All right, I'm on a private road going 15 miles an hour. So I don't really think I'm on hands free. I mean, I'm holding it, but I I don't think I'm breaking any laws. I'm just holding it up. So this is the last trip to the swamp, unless I get invited back to. Wait, I take that back. Dang it! Me and Valerie got to come back and do some tractor photos. But I wanted to do. I told you guys I would show you the boat ramp and the 800 acres next door. I'll tell you a story about a deer that got flushed out of there by some dogs. Really cool story. So we're coming up on that barn dominium. It's beautiful out here. If you like the country, this is a place to be. That's why those people sent me a letter. Hey man, we got family in your neighborhood. We want to buy your lot, but they bought something else. So my lot went to the 23-year-old. He's now the next door neighbor of my lawyer buddy. I'm not going to say any names. I'm trying to make it easier for Valerie. Less editing. I'm going to quit turning the phone up and down and sideways. Jimmy's like, man, you're making me dizzy. Just delete that shit. Nope, I can't cuss either. I'm not supposed to cuss, I was told. But Valerie, she'll get that. So here's the boat ramp. This is a public boat ramp. I haven't been down here in a while. I think the property closed just not too long ago. But I did promise you guys I'd show you the boat ramp and stuff. So I'm actually going to my friends, so I'm not trespassing. I'm going to Joe and Janita's. Janita, Janira. I guess if I just use first names, I can't get in any trouble. I think. I should probably just quit saying names altogether, unless, of course, they're sending Valerie a check like Home Depot or something. I'm sure they love that advertising. So this is cool. This was really flooded during the storm back here. Then it got super dry. I could drive all the way around the back. And it's a little bumpy. Sorry, that's not me shaking. That's the bumps. So I'm going to drive to the back here. I wonder if let me put it full. No, I don't need four-wheel drive. It looks dry. If I get stuck, I'm going to be pissed. Nah, it's dry. So you see that channel, they dug that channel for the boats. The ramp's right over here to the left, but it's super steep. If you look, I'll show you, I'll look back. It's pretty steep, you can see. It's not that great of a ramp. The concrete's busted. But across is a fish camp. Jolly Gator Fish Camp. They'll love me for me to advertise. So if a lot of people come in there and say they saw this on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if Jolly Gator sent Valerie a check, because she'll cash it. Okay, so this is Gopher Slough, straight ahead. I'm trying to hold the camera now because it's so bumpy. If I put my arm down, somebody put a load of dirt here. They're probably going to grade it. These are all private roads. They grade occasionally. So I am not going to go over this load of dirt. I'm going to switch over to the other lane here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to grade it. So it's starting to get pretty wet out here. This was all dry a month ago before the rainy season, before we got like 3 days of rain. So I could drive all the way around from here, all the way around to the back of my property over there. As soon as I turn right, you'll be able to see. And this was all dry, and now it's all wet. So that's why the dude that bought my property, he's got an airboat, so he's going to love it out here. I'd like to meet him. Actually, if I leave him a note, I'll leave him a note on the front post and say, hey, my girlfriend wants to go for an airboat ride. Maybe he'll take us. I'll pay him. So let's go for Slough. And then way over there, way in the back, it's the St. Johns River. So I'm going to make a U-turn and stay out of this mud. If you get in this mud, it gets like muck. And you get stuck real quick. So I took some video out here, but I didn't take any video. I took some stills. So maybe I'll tell you a story about out here in the outback and add that. I'll see what Valerie thinks. Such a cool place. But you know the story. I got an offer I couldn't refuse. So I'm going to go quickly before I get stuck. If I get stuck, I'm pissed. All right, that's the boat ramp and the channel and the dirt mounds. So this is really steep here. I'm gonna have to get over. I don't want my truck to roll over. I hate it when it's leaning like 15 degrees. I don't like that. I'm not used to it. So you can see all the way down there. And I'm telling you, it's bumpy. I'm holding it up, trying not to make you dizzy. And we're coming up 5.5. When I get right up here, I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna do one more video and tell you a story about the hunting preserve right next door. So you've seen all this. It's kind of cool. It's a lot of fun. If we do like a sweepstakes in the future, like I talked about, just remind me. Take you four-wheeling out here. There's all kinds of places. There's parks, public places. I don't have to trespass, but I can come in here. I'm going to visit a friend. We're coming up on 6 minutes, and I'm going to do one more clip out at the 800-acre preserve, and then I got to go pick up tomorrow. Valier and I got to pick up my tractor. All right, have a great day, everybody.